Hi Ben. Welcome in. I don't think there's a convoy tonight. Michael's busy. So I'm just gonna go through some of the new truck mods I've got installed and have a look at some of those for now. Probably be Saturday for the next convoy then. I think it'll be OMSI tomorrow night. Friday I'm away, and then Saturday probably for the next convoy. But yeah, I've got a few truck mods to look at, so I'm just gonna have a go through some of those. If this ever loads. I might have to disappear about 9 o'clock as well, so it could be short anyway.
Motion detected at the front door.
Not my front door. It's probably been a while since I watched the original ones. The ones that were on the original Irish RTE channel ones, yes. Where it's a different Dermot and coat, but yeah, it's probably a while since I've watched them though. Yeah, it's probably been a wee while. Hi Michael, good to see you. Welcome home. Yeah, I think I've got the box set somewhere from like the very originals that weren't shown in the UK. Should have this truck set up already. I think it's I can't remember, the Kamazu or something it's called. A new mod yesterday. The Borough got themselves in the driving seat yesterday for the Carabao Cup. Cracking 1-0 win over Chelsea in the first leg. I am indeed on my own, yes. I've just got my I'm on the mod profile just because I've downloaded a couple of the new truck mods, so I was just gonna have a blast on those for a while. If it ever loads. thought my wheel had died earlier on, Michael. I was panicking, taking all my receipts out, and then realised I'd just dislodged the power cable a little bit where I'd moved it. Thank God. Well, it is under warranty anyway, like, so wouldn't have been a massive issue had it not. It does this often when it loads, and then it'll load. There we go. Yep, that's the truck. I can't remember what truck it is now. Oh yes, the Kamazu or something it's called. If I remember rightly. If I remember rightly, it is. There, the Kamaz, that's the one. Yeah, that's the truck I've just got. So we'll see what it runs like. Yeah, I've never tried it yet. I've just, I found it yesterday, and I thought I'll give it a go. Yeah, it's actually not a bad little. It doesn't look too bad. It's just, yeah, I don't know what it'll run like. Yeah, see, I've got no idea what it's like in the. I'll always give something a try once. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a go once. Yeah, it doesn't sound the best at all. I want to go north. So let's go Hungry Way.
Now you drive safely here.
Yeah, I say it's not the best sounding truck in the world.
Ready to roll. Turn.
I say it's not the best sounding truck in the world, but I will try running it.
Go straight up. That's right. Turn left. Go straight up. That's right.
Hi, Fame. Yeah, I'm a Virgin. I've got Virgin's 1 gig.
Turn right. Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, Virgin Media's that 1 gig service is quite good.
Exit right. Keep right. And then turn right.
I've been with Virgin for quite a few years now.
Turn right.
The only thing I will say is make sure you get the hub 5 off them, because at the minute they're trying to dish the old hub 4s out to people still. That's the only thing I will say. Like I say, just make sure you get the hub 5. And the hub 4's okay. I've only got the broadband. I only have 1 gig fiber, the 1 gig fiber. generally helps if I change gear, doesn't it? But yeah, I've got the 1 gig fiber. I very rarely have a problem with it. It was because I didn't have it in gear. I was in the wrong gear firmware. Now I've got it in the high gears. It's fine. Yeah, I've got the 1 gig fiber on its own. And I think the lowest that gets about 900 meg is the lowest it ever drops to. Because of course it's fiber all the way to the premise, so you should pretty much get whichever speed you pick. You should pretty much get that speed. Yeah, I forgot to change it to the higher gears there. My bad. But yeah, Virgin's quite good, like I say, if they're full fiber. And I've got a Fire Stick, so I don't use the. I knew he was gonna fucking do that. I don't need the TV service. So when we first got it, I had the TV. But obviously with the Fire Stick, I don't use the TV anymore. The TV service, so we just downgraded to fiber, the broadband package on its own. I think it was about 50. About 40 something a month for that 1 gig on its own. But there is quite there's like five of us in the house, and they're all on their tablets and consoles, so it comes the faster speed's a bonus. Tanker on fire there. Right, okay. Few errors with it. Right, I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. Oop. Yeah, I'll reinstall it tomorrow. I'm not sure what that means, but English, please. English only. Right, spot on, I'll do that. Yeah, see, it says I've got the mod installed from BDoc, but when it spawns in, it's just the bus. There's no bus. There's just a driver there, but there's no bus. So I don't know why. But I'll do a total reinstall of London then. Yeah, I'll manually. Yeah, I'll delete everything as well. Yeah, Michael, do you have that mod by any chance? If so, can you send us that mod, the B dot mod? Because for some reason, like I say, mine won't. It's I've done it. It shows it's installed, but there's clearly something still not right with it. So like I say, if you've got it, if you can send us it, if you don't mind. Ah, well, nobody's. I'll try and download it again. So, am I right in saying you have to download the one from Fellow Films first? Not Fellow Films. The one from. So I download the one from WebDisk first, and then I install the Gearbox mod, not the stock mod, isn't it? From B dot server. I think that's the right way to do it. The one from WebDisk first that you sent us, and then the B dot Gearbox mod. Yeah, so don't download the stock one. Because on B dot server there's a stock one, then the Gearbox mod. Yeah, the README is not very helpful, to be fair. Yeah, the README wasn't very helpful at all. Which is unusual. I'll follow it out. When I do it, Michael, do I need to... Hi, Marco. Yeah, Euro Trucks, yeah. Michael, when I do it, do I need to delete the vehicle, the London bus folder buses as well? Or is it just the map, or do I just need to delete the map folder? Or am I best off deleting the bus folder, the buses as well? But right, okay. I thought that was the case, but and I'll just have to re-download them all of the mods. Right, well, I'll do that. I'll try that tonight. Right. Yeah, I'll just delete everything. I'll delete all the buses, to be fair. Because when I reinstall it anyway, it should put them back in anyway, shouldn't it? And then I've just got to get the clues. There's a couple of mods I have.
Go straight up. That's right.
Because I need to get Chloe's mod. The C400 or a couple of C400 mods I had as well. But I'll fathom it out.
Motion detected at the front door.
It just depends on what speed you get. I've got the 1 gig server, 1 gig connection with Virgin, and it literally takes minutes to download. That's not even my door either. Yeah, with it, like I say, it just depends what speed you get with Virgin. I've got, like I say, I've got the 1 gig service, and games take minutes to download, literally minutes. The only thing I would recommend is if you're getting Virgin, if you're getting the 1 gig service, I would recommend hardwiring your laptop or PC. Because most Wi-Fi connections you'll only get about 600 meg. So if you're getting the 1 gig service, I would. But one of two things: either hardwire your PC with an Ethernet cable, you'll get the full 1 gig, or get a new, get a Wi-Fi 6 dongle for your laptop or PC, which will then give you the full 1 gig as well. Oh yeah, if you're only getting the 265 service, then yeah, that'll be fine. Again, it'll still only take minutes. It'll not take for long to download either. Yeah, 2.6. If you're on the two with that, well, it'll be M200, won't it? It'll be the package. So yeah, most most mobile phones, you'll get about 500 meg on the Wi-Fi. Oops, I've gone too far.
Find a new route.
But yeah, if most mobile phones, you'll get about 400 or 500 meg download speeds out of the phone on the phone's Wi-Fi. Likewise with most mobile phones as well. Most laptops as well, you'll probably get. You'll probably get 600 meg out of most laptops. Well, most modern day laptops anyway. Yeah, most modern day laptops, if it's less than 5 or 6 year old, then you should get 600 meg easy out of it without having to use a faster dongle.
Go straight up. That's right.
Yeah, like I say, just with mine, I'm on 1 gig on the 1 gig, so I had to buy just to take advantage of the full speed. I had to replace my my Wi-Fi adapter on the laptop, and then the PC I've just hardwired with an Ethernet cable because it's right next to the box anyway, which means I'll get pretty much the full 1 gig connection.
Go straight up. That's right.
I don't know if you'll get a hub 5 though. I think the hub 5s are normally just for the 1 gig. I don't know what wireless. I don't know what router will supply with the lower speeds. It'll probably be the hub 4. I would have thought.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right.
But the hub 4s are canny. They're a good hub still.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
But yeah, see, there's 5 of us, and they've all got consoles. The 3 little ones have got consoles and tablets. Yeah, my Xbox is the same. I've got my Xbox hardwired as well.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right.
It's not so much an issue now because obviously I've got the Virgin Hub 5 is Wi-Fi 6E, so it's the fastest Wi-Fi. So you do get, providing you've got a device that's capable, of course, you get a decent connection on it. But no, my PC and my Xbox are hardwired. Just prevents any ping issues as well when it's hardwired in. Well, that's that one done.
I can't get up there. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
I've just been looking at it,
Turn right.
a 6-bay NAS, 6-bay network drive, where it takes M.2 drives. So it is.
We're finished.
I was, but there's no one. Originally I was, but like I say, you weren't available and Josh hasn't showed up. Josh didn't arrive. I've obviously missed the turn off. If you're wanting to jump on, Michael, I'll switch profiles at the end of this if you want to join. Yeah, like I say, I'll finish this. I'll get rid of this job, and then I'll switch profiles. I've got to find a way to get into this. Get into this first, like. Oh, okay. But yeah, like I say, I'll just drop this truck off, this trailer off. And then I'll switch into the Pro Mods. I can't find a fucking way to get in first. Oh, there it is. I must have went round it about 5 times. Right, there we go. Pop jumpers. My thin one back on. Oh crap! Right, just let us know when you're in, Michael, and I'll switch profiles. Exit the launch pad. Oh, pardon me. Hi, Andre. I'll double check if I've subscribed. I think I did. I haven't, but I have now. Right, there's Andre subscribed too. Am I in?
Hello.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you now. Got you.
I'm just loading up.
I need to switch profiles to Pro Mods only, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, I thought Josh was as well, but he never popped in, so I don't know if he's busy or.
To be honest, I didn't even know I was going. Mate, I got home a bit earlier than I thought I was going to.
Well, I nearly thought I wasn't going to either. The way things have gone.
It's been some stuff out of system and stuff. But yeah, but I'm here, you know.
I got asked to cover a game tonight at 9 o'clock this morning, and then at 10:30 they rang and said it's not going ahead anyway. The pitch is not playable, so I was like, get in.
The thing is, it could be quite a few cold off next week.
Well, I've got
This ice storm coming over.
We've got No Shields Friday, again, which is 50-50, then Berkeley Tuesday, which again, Berkeley's pitch is it's notorious for getting waterlogged. But
well, if the weather forecast is right, it'd be quite a lot of game professionally as well, because it might be a hell of an ice storm.
it's going to be rough, innit? What truck am I in, by the way? Hell am I in?
With a Scania.
Oh, I'm in the DAF.
Well, I'm really daft, but
I see Buddha done well last night.
to be honest, I saw the result this morning. I thought they'll play.
I did as well. It was only what was I doing last? I was flicking through afterwards. I was just flicking through the channels, and I come across Sky Sports News. It's like, but at Chelsea, I thought it was the 21s or something. I was like, oh no, it's the Carabao Cup. Convoy.
If I knew there one, I would have watched that instead of watching.
Well, that's a harsh, mate. But if I knew they were playing, in fairness, I would have had it on the laptop or on the telly.
I totally forgot they were playing. But no, it was a hell of a result.
Aye.
Question is now, can they?
Kind of do with Stamford Bridge, aye. But even if they just defend like crazy at Stamford Bridge, innit?
Right, they got the. I think yes, it's all on Chelsea now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, aye.
Pressure's on them, really.
Convoy. Yeah. Don't even know where I am.
I think we ended up in Iceland, didn't we, last time? Didn't we finish off in Iceland?
Oh, we are in Iceland, yes. Reykjavik. So we'll start there then. We'll see. Why am I quick travelling? Already there.
Yeah, why are you quick travelling from?
Yeah, you can ask away, Andre, if we can help, we will. My technical support advisor's just joined in.
You'll have to tell us because I can't say chat.
Oh, how rude.
Right, say this. Say the watch or play or be in the convoy.
Oh, got you. You not got dual monitor, like?
I don't know. I don't know if it's capable of it, but I could have.
Aye.
But it means faffing out with the TV.
Oh, got you, right.
Because I'm on a desk setup now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot you changed around, haven't you?
Yeah, monitor's like a 34-inch widescreen.
Got you.
So I don't have enough room for two monitors.
Aye, not the 34-inch fucking widescreens, no. Fucker.
Yeah,
Someone's rich.
Nah, I'll go. Actually, do you know something? When I got it, I think it cost us about 400, 500 quid. And I love it. It's a really nice one.
I've just got two 24-inch Samsungs side by side.
I'll be honest, I've been eyeing up a 49-inch one, you know. Been under the 49 inches. I'm thinking do that door.
Aye. Well, I seen a one on oh man, I think Linus reviewed it. It's like ultra wide. So it's like, I think it's 47 or 49 inch, but it's like it's effective. It's literally two monitors like side by like two monitors like stuck together. Like so it's all one, but you can actually use the software so you can actually split it. So it runs as two monitors.
I'm not sure if I can do that with mine. I'll see if I can find mine.
Because like I said, I mean it was about 800 quid, like. But
it might be the Asus one that I've seen. I've been eyeing it up, but
it probably will be because he reviews a lot of Acer and Asus. It may very well have been.
See if I'm quickly find. Because I
But
know
yeah.
it's still sell it. I've seen it today.
But like I say, with the software, you can actually run it as like you can set it up to run as if it was two monitors. So you can have like gaming on one, and like stuff, or you can set it up as like the game in the middle, and then like chat on one side and like something else on the other side. So you can split it into three.
I'll be honest. I will love one where like, but so like obviously when I'm like mainly like say with you, or if I'm like on with Insider, so and I've like YouTube chat beside us because
Yeah.
I don't like having my phone on. I don't like having my phone on.
None of my
I'll send you-
why are my controls not working? Hi, Harrison. Yeah, that's working.
Right, I'll send you to the that's my monitor.
What if I go into it like?
Are you picking job or am I picking job?
I'll let you.
No, thanks.
Oh, that's like the one I was going to get. Yeah, that's 4K. Is that the 4K one as well, isn't it? Right, go back in and.
Right.
For some reason, my settings are not working. The right PC to have.
That's $1 million question, that.
Yeah, it's the right PC is it's all about price.
Yeah, the right PC is the one that you can afford.
Yeah. It's all down to what you can and can't afford.
Well, we don't have a lot of choice, to be fair. Well, we have a lot of choice, but some of them's going to be way too long. So I'll just choose that one.
Wait, I'm just going to quickly reset my Stream Deck because for some reason nothing has worked.
Only if it's been a...
Oh, that's why.
That's right.
Remember that's now, yeah, because for some reason it doesn't let us use the Q button, which is the default button for the electric.
Q?
Yeah. Q and E is the default two buttons. So I've had to.
I don't use it. I just have it on 3 setup. Engines like the which
Yeah,
one?
that's better.
I use I'll tell you which one I use. Where I find if I should go in the right place. I use the start and stop engine. That's one that I use. E. That's the only one that I use.
Oh, see, I've got one for the electric as well, but it's defaulted as Q, but won't let you use Q for some reason. But I need to take this job, don't I?
Well,
It would generally have. Oh, you haven't. You haven't.
Yeah, we have to go somewhere
Gotta
else.
see, we have to move, don't we?
Now you see, I've got your
Oh, there you
screen on, but I can't see your chat because I've got it on the TV.
Aye, right, I'm behind you, Michael.
But you can't see you can't get the. As far as I know, you can't get the chat on YouTube chat on TV.
I think they're looking at sorting that out though. I think in an update.
So
But yeah, the one like I say, Linus reviewed one. I think it was just before Christmas. But like I say, you can set it up as a dual monitor side by side, or you can set it up.
some of them you can. You can set the. I think you can set something similar to, but not for. But it's more documents.
Yeah,
You set like for like documents like half a screen or whatever, not like games or like that.
oh no, the one Linus was reviewing it, you can literally have like have it like literally function as dual monitor. Obviously there's they're not, it's joined together, so there's no gap between them. And then see you can also set it up so you can have the game in the middle, and then have like two smaller like displays either side of it. So you can have like YouTube chat on one side and like Discord on the other, sort of thing.
No, yeah, I know what you mean.
But I think it was well over 800 quid, like.
Oh, the ones I've been looking at is like 800 plus, and it's like I don't really want to fork out quite much. It'd be nice.
Aye.
Like I said, I've got the space for it now, but it's like, nah, I'll probably just stick with it and be honest.
I'm in the weight market. I'm not picking a fucking job, am I?
No, I picked the job.
You're picking the job. What am I doing?
I don't know.
No, do I?
Typical buggy.
I need to go in there, do the same job. It's not like we've not done this before, like. Oh dear me.
I don't know. I think the amateurs there.
And that?
Well, you might be, but.
Time to hit the road. Don't you get no crumbs on my back.
Why is this woman on about crumbs on the back seat? What? It's my truck.
Oh, that's the point.
So it's not her back seat. Oh no, sorry, something totally different there. Right, no, let's keep this clean. Maybe it's a euphemism. Not being in the back seat. Yeah, we'll keep it PG.
It's not after 9 o'clock yet, are we?
Like, why can't I move? Come on. Can't even see where Michael's got. There he is. Please back end there.
Let's get something on my back end. I'll let it then break off.
I've gone past her, so I'll take the lead.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Turn left.
See, I cost the company some money the other day on Euro Truck, yeah?
Apparently so.
Don't know if it was me. Actually, it must have been because I was looking at the log and it was like half 11. So it must have been me, like.
That's just Trucky's economy thing.
Well, at first I thought he was having a go at us, and I was like, what the fuck?
No.
And I was like, he's like, no, just like, in a banter, and then obviously inside I was having a laugh about it as well. He's like, don't worry about it. It happens. It happens.
Figuring out when we first started Chucky up, we went into debt, man.
Oh, I think what I do. Oh crap! I think what it was, I'd got that new.
Excuses.
You know that funny shape.
Excuses.
The funny shape one that you put in the is it the S113?
The funny shape that I put in.
It looks like an American truck.
Oh, what? I
think it. Yeah. I think it might have been that because I was struggling to get the grips of like having the front end on it again.
It's weird, isn't it? When you...
Yeah, I think I'd crashed a few times, and obviously when I've crashed and done repairs, it's obviously.
I don't think actually the repairs cost the company any money. I don't think. I think obviously you were crashing cost the company money, but
yeah.
I don't think.
Go straight on.
I don't think it costs us in repairs.
Hi, Canal Polygon. Welcome from Brazil. Hi, London buses. I've got quite a few from around
The world, that's it.
yeah, so Andrea from South Africa tonight, Bill from Australia, Canal. I'll tell you
Hi,
what,
Bill.
Bill's not in yet.
Oh.
Bill's not in yet.
Hi, Bill, if you're watching it back.
He was in last night.
I know he wasn't smoking. Oh, he's in for at least 5 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm glad you got some revision in. Yeah, so I wish I'd done more revision for mine.
No, I say, so do I, but I had the attitude, if I don't know it before the exam, I'm not going to afterwards.
Yeah, well, that was the
Attitude.
that was the exact attitude I had. I
don't recommend the attitude. I don't recommend it.
yeah, that was the same attitude I had. If I'd have done that now, revising's not going to help us, and it was a big mistake.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I got most of grades I wanted.
I'm thinking crap, mate.
I let myself down in. I got a C in English instead of well, I wanted an A or a B in English, but it didn't really have any impact, to be honest.
No, I'm thinking it's crap, so hence I'm a cleaner for a living.
I think I might fucking join that game actually. Less fucking stress.
Well, I don't know, sometimes.
So one of the lads I used to work with was asking if I fancied going back to the smart meter, back to the smart meters. Like absolutely fucking not. That was the fucking bane of my life. That. Yes, it was Monday to Friday 9 till 5, but boy was it fucking a pain in the arse. I will slow down because I have raced away ahead.
I'll do the speed limit.
Well, I was, but I obviously didn't realise we'd dropped to 56 again. But yeah, that was the biggest 2 years of my life wasted. Good bunch of lads to work with, just management were...
Not me, the case management spoils everything.
Awful. Like I say, Christmas Eve, you need to stay till 7 o'clock. Like, no, last bus from the business park is 4:15 and I am getting on it, whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
And it's like, well, if you do, you'll be facing disciplinary reactions. Like, do what you fucking want. But we'll dispute it. And they tried.
We'll try anything.
It's like the heating went off, middle of winter. And people were sitting with their coats on. Rightly so as well. And they come around and said, everyone needs their coats off and hung up. If you don't, it'll be classed as disciplinary reaction. It's like you fuck right off till the heating's fixed. I'm wearing my fucking coat.
Nah, don't get left out of court.
But like I say, I'm one of the. I kind of keep my mouth shut. Sometimes gets us into trouble. Like the daughter got spiked on a railing when she was 5-year-old, 6-year-old. And obviously when you're not allowed your phones on the floor. So they tried ringing us for hours and for an hour or so. And then they rang the main number. Spoke to managers, asked to leave a told them what it was as well. Asked to pass a message on. An hour later, I go on my break. There's 90 missed calls. And then turns out management just thought it wasn't worthwhile telling us. It's like, you can fuck right off. I am going, and when I come back there, well, shit will hit the fucking fan. And like, well, we didn't think it was necessary. It's like, my kid's been fucking impaled on a spike, fucking in hospital, and you didn't think it's fucking worthy of telling somebody. You know, lucky I didn't fucking twat the cunt, to be fair. Very lucky.
I would have thought we'd have walked out, yeah.
Very, very. I think if it hadn't been for people around fucking keeping us keeping us fucking away, I probably would have. And that was working for
a fucking job.
And that was working for one of the biggest fucking broadcasters in the fucking country. Not going to point any fingers, but 3-letter word.
Unfortunately, the bigger they are, Jenny, the worse they are.
And it rhymes with pie. Legally, I'm not slandering anybody. I haven't named any names, did I?
They couldn't do it without you.
Straight up.
Again, cracking bunch of lads to work with, but management. Well, some management. Some of the management was spot on.
Problem is, some people it just goes to some people ahead. Authority.
Yeah. Like I say, when my dad had a heart attack, obviously I rang in and said, look, I'm not coming in for the first half of my shift. I'll see how things go. If he's stable and everything, then I'll come in for the second half of my shift. And obviously he was up, he was talking, fine. So I went in halfway through the shift and I literally took my coat off, and someone come along and went, get your fucking coat back on now and get the fuck out. Like, what? Like, you're not coming back to fucking work. You've been given the day off paid. Fuck off. Either back to hospital or get yourself home and chill. So like I say, some of the management were canny.
Exit now.
And if you don't, we'll discipline you for not going home. Like, you shouldn't be here.
So it should be that.
Oh, like I say, some of them were cracking. I say Satanta Sports was brilliant. It was just the senior management that was the problem there. The managers on the floor were brilliant. Cracking bunch.
Like I said, it's normally not the company the issue, it's normally the management.
I say every Friday without fail, because obviously we're just off the metro, just behind the metro centre. Every Friday they would go to Costco and used to do big 22-inch pizzas in Costco, and they would go and get a big boatload of pizzas and just put them all down the back wall for people who can't help themselves. Hi Ethan, welcome in. And like I said, that would be every Friday without fail.
Nice.
I think it was the very first Anthony Joshua fight. Obviously, it was in the US, 2 o'clock in the morning. And they said anyone that like comes in and covers the fight will pay a double time, and will give us food all night long. And then at the end, I think it was 3:30, 4 o'clock. They just cracked a load of fucking beers open. For those that had done the last, like we're doing, like it was 8 till 4 in the morning. And like I said, they just shut everything down about 3 o'clock. As soon as the fight is finished, just logged the phones down and said, "There's a load of beers down there. Can help yourselves."
Nice. Oh, what you watch?
Well, it was the same with BT when I worked. I didn't work Christmas Day, but the lads that work Christmas Day, they got Christmas dinners made up from one of the hotels, and they shipped Christmas dinners in for everyone that was working Christmas Day.
Say that's what you want.
But in the like I say, they got the respect because people were happy to work it and people would bend over backwards. It's like the last bus from the business park was 11 o'clock. It was 11:15. And obviously, if you get stuck on a call, you can't just say it's 11 o'clock and we're finished. You have to stay on. And if anyone had to make their own way home, they'd arrange they would sort a taxi and pay for it. Because it's not your fault.
Yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. I'd like you to get that now, though.
No, it's not that.
Everything's small, like saving money here, saving
Why?
money there.
Well, I know a few lads that work for BT, and it's all. I was tempted to go back, and it's all stats orientated. Like Royal Mail, like they're using the PDAs to track your movements and when you're standing still and stuff. Like that's not what they're meant to be fucking for.
Even though they deny it.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, right up here. Of course you fucking track them.
Yeah, I was watching something on YouTube where they're interviewing the CEO, and they had a load of stuff up saying, look, he has data from the PDAs. What do these yellow dots mean? And he's like, well, that's when someone's static. Like, and the bigger the dot, the longer they're static. And he's like, yeah. And you're not tracking your workforce. What the fuck is this then? He didn't know what to say. He's like, well, but the evidence is here. Black and white and yellow. You're tracking your employees. I'll just take the batteries out the fuck at me. Turn the cut off. I must have caught the on-off button when I wasn't looking.
Accidentally dropped your batteries for that.
I accidentally dropped it and fucking stamped on it. That was the worst 7 years of my life working for Royal Mail.
I think it's alright. Say for instance, right, they're sack, I don't know, a postman. Right? So they're sack the postman because they're clearly not fast enough. How can you say you don't walk fast enough to someone?
Well, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's no way you can measure how. No way you could reasonably measure how fast you should do a postman.
Nah, well, see, when I was a postman, I was 23, 24, and like I say, the grief they would give some of the older guys because they were too slow. And it's like some of these guys are in their late 50s, and it's like, you know, it's borderline age discrimination.
And so we just say it like, right, you got like, we've got to pay you 7 hours, deliver what you can.
Aye. Well, I got bollocked for going to Greg's once. And it's like, Greg's is on my route. I deliver 2 Greg's. I'm entitled to my breaks. Therefore, I haven't gone out of my way and gone to Greg's. I've gone into Greg's when I've dropped, when I've been there on my route. I've sat for literally 5 minutes. I'm entitled to my 15-minute break. I've sat for 5, possibly 10 minutes, had a pasta, had a coffee, and then I've gone. It's like, you're not meant to, you're not meant. It's like, I'm entitled to my fucking breaks. And I'd like to see the stoppers.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's shady.
Yeah, I was only on a 6 hour, I was on a 6 hour contract, like per 6 hour daily contract. And I would just, in the end, the lads on the new contracts to bring in to try and like fucking keep costs down, but you're expected to still finish your route. And it's like, well, no, if I'm contracted for 6 hours, then 7 streets I'm not doing because that's past me 6 hours.
Exactly.
And the soon got sick of it. I mean, they bring some lads in on 4 hour contracts, man. And it's like, well, surely if I'm doing 6 hours, that's overtime. Therefore, that's time and a half. Like, no, you don't get overtime till you've done 38 hours. Like, well, nah, no, I want a proper contract.
Oh, shady stuff.
Oh, yes. I mean, they used to follow you fucking round, man.
Every company does it, even now, you know what I mean? It's like, when I work for Wilco's, right, way with times like work delivery and stuff like this, and it's like, they couldn't do a thing about it. Even the union said they can say what they want, but they couldn't sack you over it.
Nah.
If you've got to help customers, you put customers first.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean? So that slows you down. So yeah, it's just a lot of rubbish. So now in the big supermarkets, like you get like time to do stuff and that, and like, my nephew works for one now, and like he's very hours. He's coming. Like I said, and as I said, I can put it this way, if they sack you over that, I can keep going nice case in there for fridge.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
And they know it.
Well, I got done. Oh man, we're having a mess. We're messing around in the office. And the gaffer had said, he says, and all I said was, "Oh, fuck off, man, will you?" And that's exactly how I said it. Just literally, "Oh, fuck off, man, will you?" Wasn't shouted, wasn't screeched, wasn't nasty. And I got dragged in the office. I was suspended within 3 minutes of going in the office. I was told it would likely result in dismissal. But of course, a lot of them weren't in the union. Luckily, I'd just signed up to the union. So I went into the union office in Newcastle. Obviously sat down. He went through all the stuff, and he went, "Hang on, I just want to go back a minute. It happened at like 6:15. He says, "You were suspended at 18 minutes past." He went, "All right, give us 2 seconds. Come back with the employee handbook." He says, "Company policy, you're entitled to 10 minutes to cool down and apologise for your actions before any disciplinary action can be taken. You weren't given that." He says, we'll go to the meeting on Thursday. You'll be back at work 6 o'clock Friday morning." Literally walked in, they went through all the stuff, and then the union bloke pulled this sheet out and went, "Just read that for us." And I read it out and he went, "So, you're saying 10 minutes? Well, yeah." He says, "Well, now look at the case notes." I went, "Right." He says, "So 6:15, Mr. Carr said that." I went, "Yeah." He says, 6:18, Mr. Carr suspended." I went, "Right." He says, "So where was the 10 minutes to cool down?" They went, "Oh, right, okay. Return to work tomorrow." Didn't have a leg to stand on.
Just trying to be clever.
But yeah, like I say, a lot of people wouldn't have been in the union and wouldn't have thought out of it and would have just went, "Oh, fuck."
Are you going to?
I'd have not.
You sure you're not drinking?
I was trying to grab a drink of pop.
Yeah, like you're drinking more than pop.
A nice bottle of whiskey. That needs to be finished. I'm undecided on the 4th round draw. Like, I think it could have been a lot worse.
Who did he get?
Fulham. Fulham away. Aye.
Tough one, that.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been. I think there was still Man U left, and were the last team drawn out.
Right.
Well, literally the last team drawn out.
I wouldn't be that disappointed getting Man U at the minute.
But there was Man U, Arsenal, not Man U, Liverpool, and I think City was still in the last couple of balls. I was like, "Fuck, we're gonna get one of them," and then we're gonna say Fulham. Like, probably take Fulham. I think we should pull in for fuel. No, too late. I've gone past it.
So.
Oh, by the way, I'm not in the draft. I'm in the Scania.
Right. Yeah, I was going to. I was just letting you think you are in the DAF.
I just realised. Well, when I looked on Truck Manager, I said the DAF. But that's definitely the Scania logo, isn't it?
No, you're in the Scania. You're in the Scania S. I'm in the Scania R. For some reason, I'm loaded a truckie up for some reason.
Oh, see, I've got mine set to automatically load.
Wait, mine. I did reset mine to automatically load unless I've clicked it off for some stupid reason.
Well, I thought my PC had went this morning. Like, well, luckily it had done a Windows update. Oof.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, it was just hanging there. So I was like,
So, I was at work the other day, and I get this thing on my phone. I was thinking, what the hell? So, thinking someone friend me questions on Steam. Never heard of them. Get blocked. Get a random person from Italy.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, not a chance. You're not getting access to my Steam account. You can back off. Oh, I've got another key as well. Or computer shop repair or something it's called.
Computer shop. That sounds quite interesting, actually.
It's on Insider's got on his wish list. Comes out on Friday. So I've got a day one release key, so I can't. It's installed. I just can't play it till Friday.
Right, but you be able to play it at home.
No, I can't. No, it doesn't even load. Nah, just
Oh, right.
When you click on it, it says available from the 12th.
Right. So they must be just doing it for on the day, really.
Aye, so it's, I
find that dumb. I find that proper dumb because, like, how the heck? Surely it makes more sense to do it a couple of days before. So.
I think there probably has been reviews on it already.
You'd be like the.
But I think obviously because we're still short of 1,000 subscribers. But a lot of.
In fact, 800.
Aye, because a lot of. I don't know that one actually 793. Got up in the last 10 minutes.
You shooting up now the 800?
Because like I say, a lot of them, it's recommended 1,000 subscribers. Which is, like I say, I mean, some of them have been quite flexible and said, well, yeah, we'll take a punt on it. I mean, some of the games have been shit. But
yeah.
I was talking about this the other day, and like I said, at the end of the day, I've got to do these shit games to get obviously the reputation to say that look, yes, these games are shit, but he's still doing videos.
End of the day, it's not costing you money, is it?
No, nah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just costing you your time.
Yeah, and like I said, at the end of the day, they're crap games. They might be awful to play, but at least you're showing your commitment. You're happy to do them.
Someone's got to show them.
Aye, and like I say, the more you do, the more that they're going to say, well, hang on, he's done.
They might say, well, it might say we need 1,000, but this lad's been doing the crap he was. Let's give him a couple.
Yeah, let's stick a
reasonable ones.
A couple of decent games in. Because I applied for House Flipper 2?
I've got that. Yeah.
But I never heard nothing back.
It's a good. I'll be honest. I haven't played it much, but it is a good game. I've worked.
Is this Mercedes bus going to be? Is this a DLC? That's coming.
Oh, for OMSI.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a DLC or.
Yes, DLC. It's the 05 or is it 0530?
About 530, isn't it?
Do you know, like the Mercedes buses you get on Boardham? You got
yeah.
Or the 0530 or whatever it is.
Aye.
It's basically that bus, but
modernised.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming he's built this one from scratch. I'm assuming, but it sounds pretty good. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I can't wait for the Omni Decker.
I'll keep dreaming.
Maybe a while.
When it's out. UK stuff, I just believe when it's out.
Well, that's exactly. I'm not even looking now for the UK stuff anymore. Like when people get out with a call and like nah, you'll be lucky if you see this by August, September.
Like I said, I personally don't think we'll say that anywhere before. Personally, I don't think anywhere before July.
Nah.
I think it'll be after July.
I think it'll definitely be the last part of the year. Like,
Nice.
But on the other hand, on the plus note though, there was shed loads of European maps and buses that are.
I mean, the one that the company that were there, Hey or whatever I pronounce it.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty decent. I like it.
I think I'm a DLC missing for that one. I need to double check it.
Oh, I don't know. I'll be honest with you now. What DLC needs it?
The other one that begins with a W, I've got installed. That's quite decent. Is it Wilding or Wild Hand?
Oh, that has been under the BCS yet.
That one that's got some decent runs on it.
Wilden Wyden V2.
Yes, that's the one.
It's just come up.
That's got some good. There's some good little routes on that one.
There's 80 routes, doesn't it? If it's the one I'm on, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
I can't remember how many routes there was on it now.
The Listeril one, that's obviously that came out in the Advent calendar.
That was the Christmas one. Oh, that's a good one as well, actually. Aye.
That's a good one. It is a bit, can be a bit heavy in places, but it is good. I like it.
Email. Answering an email.
Obviously the one that I've decided the company for the routes. I mean, I think I've driven 3 routes. Quite enjoy them. But half an hour route, something like that. It's quite
Yeah.
That Vorisad, that's I like that map. It's quite a nice map. I think the longest route in there is like 45 minutes. I think I've seen.
I don't mind 35 to 40 minutes, or like maybe like a little bit over. I don't mind now and again. I'm just not. For me, I prefer the 20-minute routes with 30 bus stops, so it's like non-stop. That they're my favourite kind of. And obviously, I know people think it's fucking that's boring, but I'd rather be stopping and letting people on and off than just driving for hours between stops.
My ideal route used to be about 60 minutes, where I used to really enjoy it. Something like Scunthorpe, where like you go around.
Yeah.
But to be honest, now I'll probably say it's round about 30 to 40 minutes. My ideal route.
Yeah, I love the ones where it's like, is it one on Ortford where it's like, it's literally you twist and turns round like, in and out the estate, but it's like it's like literally a stop every minute or so.
Well, that's not Orford.
Might be one of the Yorkshire ones. It's one of the UK map. Oh, brake. He's stopping. What the fuck is he doing? Keep going.
See, I thought we might have an update for Orford, but I wonder if he's finished with that.
Aye.
Because he did have quite a bit of criticism, didn't he?
I was going to say he got loads of criticism, didn't he?
See, it's not a bad map, I just wish there was a little bit more to it.
Yeah. Like I'll say to anyone that has any criticism, try doing one yourself. Yeah.
Make it constructive.
Or do it the right way and say, look, you can maybe change this or maybe change that. Don't just say, oh, that's fucking terrible or that's like that. Do it the right way, or quite simply do one yourself. Say how easy you find it.
Exactly. Personally, I don't mind Orford map. I don't mind it. I'm not going to say it's my favourite map because it's nowhere near my favourite map, but it's a decent map. It's something different. And let's face it, UK's got no maps in you.
No, and there's a line pack as well for Ortford, isn't there?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know who did that one though. I have no idea who did the Orford line pack.
Maybe was it not Gary?
It was me and Pillock.
Oh, it was you.
Aye. Gary's done the West Country one, and he did one for school. Like, he's followed on after me every time. West Country, he did West Country simply because he originally did West Country anyhow.
Yeah.
I did a small one, but it was just me meant to be doing it for this, like for this West Country, but for some reason I was having issues with it.
Is that the one that's in the in Techno server?
No.
This is the one in Techno server, and it's a weird line pack.
That's Sam Bob's. I'm about me and Gary.
Because Gary's on me quite good as well.
Wait, I mean, Gary wouldn't have done it if I wasn't having issues with it. But the issues I was having, I actually fixed it for Gary. and I totally forgot all about it. So put E2O, it was fine by me because I didn't have much time to get it done and completed. So it was fine by me. So he just did it. Like I said, I'm working on a Ryzen one, but it's more to increase.
I like Horizon. Like, I like it. Is it Habana OSD or something?
I like that map as well.
It's a cracking little map.
Little, it's got about 99.
Well, hi. I like Bad Kinzu as well. Or is it Bad Kinzu or Bad Kinzu?
It's alright. The problem I found with that, and see, to me, the problem is, right, there's a lot of maps I like, but I know if I add to the company, nobody will play them.
Aye.
Or hardly nobody, because some of them is not up to today's scratch.
Aye, and people live like the European maps and all, don't they?
If you, because that bad, I know exactly what map you're on about. It's a day. I like the map, but it's not up to date standards.
Yeah, aye, it's quite old, isn't it?
There's another map I worked hard, and it's like he uses Berlin Spandau default map, but expands it.
All right, got you.
I won't add that. It adds like loads of roads, but again, I know probably not many people
They'll think, aye, that's old. I'm not down on there
because it looks crap. It does, because I think Spandau today's stand compared to today's stand, it looks rubbish.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a bad drive, which it isn't. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind Spandau now and again as a change. But yeah, to be honest, I can't even get motivated to finish this Horizon line pack. And I've said to them in the spectators chat, you probably won't see no more line packs from me.
Right, just not worth the hassle, is it? Something.
Just don't have the time. We're like literally working full time now.
I think that's what people forget, isn't it? People have got full-time jobs and then family stuff.
Well, I worked like part-time before. Yes, still looked after my mum and stuff, but the stuff changes, like mum passing and stuff. But to be honest, I just want to play the game for me now.
Aye, bit of fun, aye.
Do you know what I mean? Hence, I don't mind coming on doing a convoy with yourself.
I see. That's why I won't play Roblox and shit, because people are saying, well, you'll get more viewers. It's like, nah, I couldn't enjoy it. It would end up being an awful video.
I don't like the look of Roblox.
I just cannot get that. Just not my cup of tea.
And I'm not sure you would get more viewers.
Nah. I think a lot of people now know it's OMSI 2 or Euro Truck.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of fun.
I don't think people will come at your. I don't think Roblox would fit your channel.
Nah, absolutely not.
Unless you were just purely doing buses on Roblox.
Yeah, aye. But even then, I'm not a fan of that.
Even then, like, it's. Put this way, you'll lose one viewer, me.
Aye.
I wouldn't watch. I'll be honest, I would not watch your streams or videos on it because I just do not like stuff. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not knocking the game because like obviously a lot of people likes the game, but it's not my kind of game.
Aye, it's like Call of Duty, the Warzone and stuff like that. They're not my cups of tea.
Thing is, you like you said, if you're going to go after viewers, the likes of Call of Duty and stuff like that is games you need to play.
Yeah. But not. For me, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. People know what they get. People are used to it now. The notes unedited. It's unscripted. Things go drastically. I think people worry when something doesn't go wrong. It's like, well, who's streaming this?
Touch wood.
Right. And I think people are used to things going like unedited, unscripted. If things go wrong, things go wrong. But I was talking to someone the other day who was watching one of the videos and said, well, why didn't you just do it all out? I think, well, but why? It's what people have got used to that now. And it's part of what the channel is.
Do you want to quit off for? It shows you're real.
Yeah, exactly. It shows it's honest, it's genuine. It's not just about getting people views. And it's like, nah, absolutely. I'd rather people see what OMSI is really like at times.
Yeah, but hey, let's face it, right? You never, but I don't make any offence by this, mind. You're never going to be a massive channel.
No.
And I don't mean anything by that. Oh, you realise that.
Oh no, nah. No.
I'm just being realistic. Do you know what I mean?
Like I say, for me,
you got a nice little niche market.
Yes. If I get 1,000 subscribers, that's me over the fucking moon.
And I think you'll get there.
I do.
Like over the last month, you must have gained over 100.
Well, I was looking on the other day, and
be far off.
In 6 months, I think it's gone from 450 to like what it is today. So, like I say, 400 over nearly 400 in 6 months.
Yeah, which is good.
I see when I first started doing OMSI, it was June 2022 when I uploaded the first video. I think it was 1 week then, and I think I had 173 subscribers. And that's like it's just about 18 months ago. So to be what? It's like over 600 in 18 months. More than that. More than I say. I'd said if I got to 250, it would have been it was a bonus. I see, but then we hit 250. We hit the 500. It was like friggin' hell. And then 750. It was like we're gonna keep. When's it gonna stop?
Thing is, but I mean, Euro trucks there helped you out, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was massive. Well, that's what I was looking back at, and since I had a Euro truck, the watch hours and subscribers has rocketed.
I need a petrol station. Fairly desperate.
So do I, because I'm in the red.
I just realised.
And of course, I got Euro truck when the Balkans came out and the 1.49 beta. So it was probably, although it wasn't planned, it worked out perfectly. The timing wise.
Yeah, like I said, it's the way it is, isn't it? It's what you want. Yeah. Like I say, and you need to make advantage of nice new stuff coming on.
Because I've noticed with American truck, it's slow to start off with, but then normally like two weeks in, it'll just shoot up.
But the thing with American truck is, American people's got to watch their own.
Oh yeah, they'll watch their own viewers, like channels first.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's what they're used to.
There was a few in on what night was I? What night did I do the late night one? There was quite a few in there. Like
I was asleep in bed. I haven't watched it.
Because one of them had said if you'd done ATS, would have joined in. So the next late night one I might just do ATS on the next late night one. I need fuel fucking desperately.
So do I.
I've still got a 100-mile range, like, so plenty of time.
No idea what my range is, saying I haven't got. I'll imagine it'd be about the same.
Your fuel station down here, surely. Oh, turn right. Oh, I nearly didn't turn right.
If I buy that, depot thing.
Turn left.
House even. Garage even. Jeez.
Garage?
Yeah. You can buy a garage further down.
Buy a garage?
Yeah. Like your depot, your garage.
But that doesn't give you fuel, does it?
Yeah, if you upgrade it, it does.
Oh, yeah, there's one there, isn't there?
The only thing I recommend though, and this is with any modded profiles. Obviously, if you're buying a garage, before you upgrade, before like you want possibly,
This is where it ends, sugar.
what's the word I'm looking for? It's you kind of want to sell it before you go upgrade.
Got you.
Or if you want to take like pro mods off this profile,
Right.
put it that way. If you want to take pro mods off this profile, sell your garages that's in pro mods areas.
Got you. Oh, I see how. Oh, bloody hell.
So why isn't anything coming for popping up?
Why can't I get out? Oh, I nearly pressed exit. Oh, that was. Michael, what are you doing?
Remember?
You just. Oh, yes, that's right. I'll let you off.
Oh, you push
Well,
right off there.
There was until I hit that hook. Hit the fence. Right, what am I doing? Where am I? What am I stuck on? That's a forklift truck. Oh, bloody.
I'm gonna buy that garage though. So.
Yeah, I think I'll follow you around.
I've just got a load of stuff right in front of us.
Ah, that's what I've just had. I've got a forklift truck and everything there.
Oh well, I'll just do a bit of magic.
Right, where's the garage? It's that little green thing, isn't it? The little green house symbol, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it looks like. I wonder if it's been an update in ATS because it looks like it's reset some of my stuff.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't recommend it.
I was like, can I take a shortcut down there? Why am I stuck?
You can, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I might end up with a few broken bits of.
I bet these are like the mechanic fix it like.
I was just thinking, can I, can't I? Like, no, you probably shouldn't. Be sensible.
Mate, you come for the lulls.
Oh, I've got the Michelin tyre pack now.
Oh, did you buy it?
I got it the other day. Aye.
But it's only a couple of quid, I think. Yes, I want to buy.
Well, the tuning pack's any good as well, or?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the tuning packs as well. Oh, where am I going? Just the right place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good. I think they are, but like you say, it depends if you like your tuning or not.
It depends what kind of tunes. Rock, heavy metal, punk.
Very funny. Just depends on what kind of. When you upgrade, you might have to go in the menu to go to the garage and upgrade that way.
Oh,
I just have to do that.
Drive into the garage. Upgrade. Yeah.
While you do that, I'll see what jobs there is about.
Oh. Right, where do I get fuel in?
Wait, you'll need to upgrade garage to the largest one.
Have I just done that? Oh yeah, I see the fuel. I see the fuel pump staying there at the back. There we go, man. Fuel pump.
I've taken a job. Are you filling up? I'll just go there, kind of pop. 2-6.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are you?
Actually, not that bad.
Right, well, I'm out.
Yep.
I'm outside.
I'm still inside.
I've got to make my own way on Friday.
Why?
Fucking referees lives in Cramlington, so who's coming the other way? Fucking great. Meadowwell knows she's on public transport on a Friday night. Oh, me. Bulletproof vest. Body armor on.
Can you not? Can you not like pick you up?
Nah. Nah, if it's on his way, then if it's on their way, then yes. If it's out of their way, then no.
And if we met him in Newcastle or something?
I think he'd pick us up. He'd pick us up at the metro station, I think, and drop us back at the metro.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Exactly.
I had to go to fucking Gisborough on my own once before. It was a fucking pain in the arse.
Yes, bro. Oh, it's kind of distance.
Yeah, have you took the job?
Yeah, just took it. Oh.
You haven't?
I just...
Computer says no.
Computer's all that smack in the face.
Yep, computer still says no.
Yeah. There is a reason why I didn't take it.
You forgot.
No, I didn't click the button. Apparently.
Computer says yes now.
See, it was lying before.
Alright, I've got to go and find it now.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Now you drive safely now. I will drive safely, I always do. Hey?
Wi-Fi outside. Oh.
Oh, right, I'm behind you. No, I'm not. I haven't got the job. I need to pick the trailer up, don't I?
Nobody else.
Yes. I've selected it in the thing. Just haven't picked it up. Probably a good idea.
Yes, I think we'll have a new... I reckon we'll have 1.5 up for you by March.
Huh?
I reckon we'll have 1.5 by March for ETS.
Alright, got you. Right, I'm behind you.
That's what I reckon. I'm not saying it will, but...
Aye.
Because apparently this year, they're meant to be busy with releases this year.
Turn left.
It'd be interesting, like.
Wait, by what I gather, all that's come with 1.50 is the Switzerland rework and basically the new game engine core.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new game engine.
Wait, you got it. I don't think you need to expect too much like in the beginning. It's going to take them
It's going to take a while to build it up, aye.
to fully like make the most of it.
Yeah, because there's no point in just firing it out full blown from the off. Gradually bring it in it.
Yeah, I mean, by what I gather is everybody now in the office is actually on it now.
And then
That's
just get to
always the
rescale the UK map in it.
Well, I wish they were up with that. But I think it'd be a while before we see that, to be honest. I think they're going to do a Central Europe first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you know.
Yeah. I think they're going to do a Central Europe first.
Fuel anybody?
I've already filled up. If it was only up here, I wouldn't have bothered.
And I was thinking that.
I'm well, you got 700 million. It's like I'm losing money buying these garages.
Nah, it's the same. I'm 767 million now.
Turn right.
I wish my real bank said that.
Oh, why not? Be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, brake! Michael's braking in front.
Well, normally you have to go around a bend. Oh,
Well.
we know you don't, but like normally
Yes.
people do.
I started a new career on F123. I've had to be started again.
Have you?
Yeah. Yes, I was a little bit overzealous in Australia. I think I missed a few corners and kind of took off.
Oh dear.
Of course, it doesn't happen. You've got full damage on as well, like, so it's literally the least little knock and you've got things falling off.
Ooh, dear.
I had the tire mod as well, where you can change the tire life. For a laugh, I'd set it to 2 laps. So within if you do more than 2 laps, your tires just burst. So you're literally pitting every two laps.
Oh, why is there a truck in front of me for?
Oh, Michael's sliding around a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sliding around a bit now. Oh, there's me back end away.
All these 8 cars coming down.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
not stopping. Please, no cars, please. So good.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm following you.
Well, you say this, I wasn't stopping.
Oh, you stopped?
There's a bus
Oh,
coming.
there's a bus coming. Fuck! Get over! Right, I'm in. I'm safe.
And that's how you safely do it in Iceland.
Oh, brakes!
Not quite sure how legal it is, like, but hey,
Yeah. Probably not very legal. Oh,
let's
crap.
say this. I wasn't.
Oh, brake. Doesn't help when I'm in manual still, like.
Oh yeah, I'm in automatic. Oh, I'll have to change it. Maybe for the next time.
I think I might start introducing the clutch now then. I'm getting the hang of the gears slowly.
To be honest, you'll probably find it better with the clutch. And as a viewer, it won't be as annoying hearing the click.
Yeah.
Like you said, it'll take you a little bit of practice with the clutch. There's a car on that side, by the way.
Yeah, I was just trying to avoid colliding into you, so I thought if I move over a bit, that I can slow down safely. So that car ahead of their ideas.
So we're coming out of Iceland soon. Why did we end up in Iceland anyhow?
Plus, Tesco was closed, but the supermarkets are available. Oh, do you want to laugh, Michael? I got a thing from CD Case.
Right.
Offering a 5% discount for my viewers.
Right.
Only available in France. What the fuck? What the fuck was the point of it? I was buzzing. I was like, oh, they've been offered a discount for my viewers. I thought that's a first. When I read through it all, like, oh, PC, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch games, like, brilliant. I'll stick that on the channel. And I was like, read the rest of the small print, only available to viewers in France. Like, for fuck's sake.
Point in that then.
I suppose unless you use a VPN, I suppose. You can change your IP address to France for the transaction. Yeah, what the fuck was the point? Something to do with the French holiday or something. So sure, you must know my viewers are English. It's an English channel.
But they probably can't understand your accent.
Well, that's it. They'll probably think I'm a foreigner.
Yeah. I didn't understand him. He must be a foreigner. We'll send them a viewer a discount 5% in France.
I was buzzing. I was like, get in. Get that on. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Rerouting.
I need to adjust my fucking brakes. Is it that one?
Sorry, Mr. Hadley. Shift.
I'm trying to decide which one, but I don't think it's that one. I think it's that one. Go to Torsham.
We're going to where?
Torshaven.
I don't know. I don't want to know if your toes shaven or not.
And then apparently should be
You can shave your toes if you want. Oh, we're going to the Faroe Islands.
Recomputing.
Lovely little football ground they've got in the
yeah. And if we reverse back on the same thing when you get to Torshaven, whatever, just reverse back to the ship thing. Then you go to Bergen.
A reverse back to what?
So when you get to Torshaven, reverse back onto the ship icon.
So don't go to another ship.
No, it's just the one where you land at.
So I literally pull out the ship and then reverse back in.
Unless you can click it, but I had to reverse back.
Oh, I pulled out now, so. What she said.
We don't want to know what you're pulling out. Okay, we'll keep it with PJ. Come on.
What she said. What was she pulled out?
Fine up with the fellas yesterday.
Go. Where we going this time?
Bergen.
Bergen. Right, Avonpark.
Okay.
And you landed.
Oh, it's pissing it down with rain now.
I know. No way for you. Are you ready?
I'm right behind you. Michael's flashing. You must have a beacon on, have you? Oh, breathe.
Yeah. Oh, you said flashing. I thought you said he's slashing.
No flashing. Sorry, I mean,
I could do it a slash or like next when we drop.
are you fucking kidding me? You can't just, I've got right in the fucking way. You can't just pull out in front of us. Wankers. Road rage at its highest level here.
Yeah. You're getting tripped out of bed, aren't we?
Go straight on.
I see inside they got to use pilot's license.
Aye, I see, aye. Yeah. Aye, not bad. Wait, it's not exactly the biggest player in the world, is it?
No, it's like little microlights in it, sort of thing. Still a canny though. Canny achievement.
It's a good hell of an achievement.
Not
Not enough.
I was gonna say it's not easy. It's not cheap and easy, is it?
He's got more money than he lets on, I tell you.
Like one of the lads I used to work with done his helicopter license, and I think that took him about 2 years in total. Like, kind of an arm and a leg.
That's the right thing, you get them, but like, how do you afford to keep going flying?
Aye.
How do you afford the plane?
Well, that's it exactly. Aye.
I reckon he's made more money for his YouTube than he lets on, you know.
Got 20,000 subscribers, though, any?
Just mean you got 20,000 viewers, so you should know that.
Oh yeah. Aye, but I think that's what people forget as well. You didn't get paid on subscribers. It's how many you get paid for your views, not your subscribers.
I bet right, ain't
Correct.
most people's subscribers will never hardly watch them.
Nah.
They'll just click it out of support at the time because they were watching them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, it's the viewers.
Oh yeah. It's like I said, definitely the views that get you, that earn you your income. Like, well, you're still going to be getting like hundreds of thousands to even earn a modest living. You cause carnage here.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't get out. I'm so. Oh, there's Michael.
I just find it funny, people like you say like channels with like 1 million subscribers, And I was thinking, yeah, but you won't get 1 million views though.
No, nah. It's not like the old days where you could earn a good amount of money on it now. There's that many people now. It's so hard.
You have to be in a niche market to really make the money, don't you? Well, it's not a lot of people in that market.
But this is where Linus is. They run a business now. It's they make their money through the business, not YouTube. Yes, YouTube plays a big part in that business, but that income comes from the other stuff they do.
100%.
As part of the media group. Well, that's why it's called Linus Media Group now, because they're doing commercials and stuff to bring the revenue in, isn't it?
So it's like, was it last year when you got hammered for, was it the year before, where you got hammered, where you got shown that you didn't really test his stuff?
That was just before Christmas. It was about October, November. I took a 2-week break.
But even that media would have made him money.
Oh yeah, that would have made him yeah.
That would have made him a fortune.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people would be like watching like.
Well, that's it. Yeah. Someone was being interviewed about the other day on something, and they're saying sometimes a bad YouTube review or a bad publicity on YouTube sometimes a good thing for you, because it draws people in to watch and think, well, hang on, what's been going on? And it draws the viewers in, and sometimes it might be a bad thing, but sometimes works out to be a good thing.
Yeah, even though I didn't get as well, I think he would have had a hit somewhere along the line.
Oh.
But I think whoever his viewers were, I think they were staying with. Majority was staying with.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, the genuine viewers will have stayed.
You know, I have to admit, he's not my cup of tea.
And set the house up, and they got a lot of flack for that.
I've got no issue with that. At the end of the day, if he's earning the money, why not? It's money.
But yeah, but plus, like I say, he was also showing how to set things up. So it wasn't just a case of I'm doing work at my house. It was showing you how to set everything up and the processes involved.
Yeah, I think the only things I would say really watch of him was when he built PCs.
Aye.
He's like team.
Yeah, well, they still do that. No, they don't. They do. They get a 5,000 giveaway now with the AMD.
5,000, something like that.
Aye, and they can spend that $5,000 on what they want. Yeah, well, it used to be Intel, but they've changed. It's the AMD sponsoring the new series of it. Yeah. I think from November they switched to Intel.
Right. See, it's been that long since I've watched stuff, to be honest. I just started with watching some of Curly Horseman.
I love Kerry. I just think he's funny, down to earth, blunt, sometimes blunt and to the point.
The only thing what I would say is now, mind, and this is no criticism, I don't blame him doing it. It's just a lot more reviews now.
Yeah.
I don't blame him doing it. Don't blame him at all. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he's money.
Well, like he was saying, he was something spending $10,000 on a video, like just to knock it, like for a build because he was buying the parts himself. Was it the big beast build they'd done where the big helicopter looked like an Apache helicopter? It's about 3 foot tall, the PC. I think that he was saying that cost just shy of $10,000 because it has dual motherboards. So the case takes 2 motherboards.
Crazy.
Which is ideal for streamers, so they can play their game on one and use the streaming software on the other to improve their performance. And say that he was saying that cost like $10,000 out of his own pocket because he doesn't have sponsors on out. Where now he's doing, it's a lot of the mini PCs he reviews now.
Yes, I've seen a few of the mini PCs.
But I think he's got a good relationship with is it Ace Magician? And B-Link, I think it's a B-Link as well, the other one. He gets quite a few sent free of charge.
Relationship for Cronus, hasn't he? Cronus?
The Cronus, yeah, the backup software.
I'm sure you got some kind of link set with that.
Well, I got 50% off when I got it when I got it with his link the first time round. I don't think it's as much. I think it's about 30% off now. Like,
Yeah, but I think it runs all year round now.
yeah,
I'm sure we got the.
I think it's a permanent deal.
Yeah,
Um,
you got it as a permanent deal now.
because he has a deal.
What is it? He'll have to do stuff for that as well.
Oh yeah, he often does like reviews for them. Who's the other one he had? Is it RoboForm?
No, I don't know.
It's like a password manager software. He has a deal. He had a deal with. Again, I'd rather type my passwords in individually than rely on a piece of software to put your password in. Like,
Thing is, if hackers are going to get it, they're going to get it.
oh yeah, without a doubt.
And what if that's thing is, if that software gets hacked, do you know what I mean? You're in the same situation as would be the hacked your normal pass.
Yeah. Well, this time they've got everything you've got on there.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Jay's 2 cents as well, but he's like,
I'm not keen on his style. I'll be honest.
yeah, it's kind of like a.
It comes across. No, to me, like I said,
Exit now.
this is my view. It comes across as a bit of an know-it-all.
Yes, I think he's settling. I think he's torn it down a little bit now.
As it always comes across to me as it's my way is the only way.
Yeah, aye.
And like as we all know, building a PC or whatever is multiple ways you can do it.
Yeah, I think that with his overclocking as well, I think he used to get under people's skin with his overclocking.
I don't see the point.
Like using fucking liquid nitrogen to cool your PC. It's like fucking where in the real world would that ever fucking happen?
But I just don't see the point in overclocking your PC.
No, I've got the AMD automatic boost on, and that's it.
Mine boosts up about 4 point something.
Yeah.
4.3 or something.
I think mine boosts to 4 point. Mine's 3.7 and it boosts 4.5, I think. And that's people say, well, you're not overclocked. I say, well, AMD you don't need to. You let AMD does it for you whenever it needs it. And it's safe. And it only does it when it needs it. So if your PC is not under load, whereas if you manually overclock your PC, your PC is always set at that speed permanently. Whereas at least with AMD, it'll only overclock as and when it needs.
Exactly. Say this: if I want a PC to go 6 megahertz thingy, I'll buy CPU that and go that.
Yeah, I'll buy a Threadripper, AMD Threadripper, where it's designed to be run at those speeds.
Yeah.
Costs you about $4,500, but.
Exactly. But let's face it, gaming PC, you ain't needed somewhere between the 3.5 and the 4.5 usually.
It's like people going on about memory now, saying, well, I've got 128 gig of memory, or like most modern games will run on 16 gig of memory.
Most games are running 8.
Yeah. The only really need for anything more than 8 is if you're overclock, not overclocking, if you like video editing and stuff, and so you're multi-streaming.
Yeah, I mean, like 16 is like the max I would say you'll need for gaming.
Yeah, I've got 32, but that's mainly for Photoshop and stuff. Yeah.
You edit, you stream, you do other, you know what I mean? You're not just purely gaming. So
I'm going to quickly answer this phone.
Yeah.
Littlin wanting some advice on his PC. Are you there?
I'm not breaking this time. I'm here.
he's just wanting to know what he's wanting to want a couple of new SSD. But he found one of the old style SSD SATA M.2 drives. Like I say, it was 30 quid for a 1 terabyte. It's like now you get a fast M.2 one for about 4 quid more. So he's going to get the same one I've got. Actually, I think he's getting the 2 terabyte one for 61. I think.
Nice.
It's the same as mine. But apparently they reckon they're gonna shoot up in price. Watching someone yesterday saying that apparently the company that supply the chips for them apparently are putting a 100% increase on the cost for the chips for them. So they reckon now is the time to buy before it shoots up.
I don't need one.
Nah.
I am considering about getting an external one, just so I can like back up, like mainly my OMSI stuff. To be honest.
Yeah. To be honest, for an external one, yeah, I didn't get the Synology one. I wished I had of. I got a Western Digital one, and then nowhere near as good. Like, but you can get the Synology 2 and 4 bay NAS. Obviously, they don't come with hard drives, like, but it's about 145, 150 quid. Then you can just put normal mechanical hard drive. And you can pick a hard drive up now for 45, 50 quid now. Like if you can get 4 terabyte mechanical drive for about 60 quid.
Oh no, I'm going for SSD. I'll just stick with an SSD.
If it's for back, I wouldn't. If it's for backup, if it's just for backup, I would get a normal mechanical drive that lasts 10 times longer. Unless you're running like OMSI off it.
No, I won't run. No.
Yeah, if it's.
I would never recommend running any game off an external hard drive.
No, if it's just for backup, I would just get a 2 bay NAS and put 2 4 gig mechanical drives in it. You'll get, and they'll probably last 10 years, easy. And then if you use something like a Cronus as well, you can just set it up to do incremental backups as well. So
to be quite honest, all I was going to do is get like a normal SSD and just get one of the boxes or something you get.
All right, yeah, all right, just USB enclosure.
USB, you know what I mean?
All right, yeah. So yeah, that's probably just as easy. Like I say, I do like weekly backups on mine on everything because obviously I've got stuff on.
Thing is with like it's more because, to be honest, like obviously with the Renown, I've basically lost it because I set up to my old email address which I don't have access to. And I know he won't transfer it to my new email.
Yeah, they're not that. Yeah, oh yeah. If it's one-time backups, then yeah, just get an external enclosure is more than enough. You can pick them up for 20 quid, I think. You can pick a USB 3 one up for about 20 quid, I think.
Yeah, just get like, you know what I mean?
And then
enclosure either.
And then an SSD GANs inside it,
Exactly.
And then you just plug it in as and when, but yeah, like I say, if it's one-off backups, then yeah, that's more than enough. Hi, Mavodi's come in. Good to see you. Like I say, I do mine weekly backups, so obviously I've just got to.
I've got not really massive, importantly, a backup. Do you know what I mean? To be honest, I'll only like want to. I've got a kind of a bit of a backup of OMSI already, but it's on my other SSD.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I would take it off that.
Yeah, I've got. I wished I bought a 4 bay NAS at the time, but I got 2 bay. So it is still a 4 bay NAS, like, but obviously it's not as good as Because if I've got a 4-bay NAS, it means you can set it up in a RAID. So yes, you lose one drive. So if you stick 4 terabyte drives in, you only get 12 instead of 16. But it means if any drive fails, you don't lose any data because it's backed up across all 4 drives. So if a drive fails, you just replace the broken drive and it rebuilds everything. Whereas obviously I didn't at the time get it, so I've just got mine set up on two normal dual bay drives. So I've got I think is it 6? Is it no? Yeah, I've got 2 4 gigs in one and 2 gigs in the other. 2 gig in the other. So obviously I've got all the stuff from football that I do for the lads backed up on one. All the like, photos from holidays and stuff on another. So it comes in handy.
See, I'm going out like that, so it's fine for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not work. It's overboard for me to do any of that kind of stuff.
Aye. See, just a little external one for you. USB one's ideal.
You know what I mean? Maybe sit like a couple, like just like the odd like pay slips and that on it.
Aye.
I've got pay slips like serial on my PC because I get it through email. I keep them in my email as well, but I take them off my email if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I like a backup of them.
Like I said, I just use a Cronus, but I used to do it the hard way where it would make a full backup every week. And then it was Kerry actually. I was watching one of Kerry's videos, and he was saying you don't need to do full backups. Set it up to incremental backups, and it'll only back up anything that's changed since the last backup. And then every 6 you set it up so every 6 it'll create a brand new one, but it'll delete the old version automatically. So you're not like filling up shitloads of space.
Oh, but it makes sense, doesn't it, really?
And especially for OMSI, because obviously when you've got a 500 gig OMSI fucking install,
So you think
that's soon. That soon mounts up if you're doing a full backup every time.
Yeah. Okay, imagine that you try to load a 500 gig install.
Aye. But I couldn't imagine running OMSI off a normal drive. Just thought of it.
Thinking now it is, but if you think about it, you used to, didn't you?
When I first had OMSI, it was on a mechanical drive.
Yeah, when I first started playing OMSI, it was a mechanical drive.
Whereas F123 is the reverse. F123 doesn't like SSDs.
It's weird, though.
Because I've had to take F123 off that drive, and that's now on a normal 4 terabyte mechanical drive, and it runs perfectly.
It's weird. People like, I think people overshoot the importance of running over an SSD somewhere.
Oh, aye.
I mean, for OMSI, it makes a big difference.
Aye.
It does.
Yeah, I've got Windows on one, Windows and all the Adobe stuff. So Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects are all on one, and that's it.
Unfortunately, where this PC came, you only got one. You only got one SSD.
Oh, I see. I've got 3.
I've got more SSDs in now because I put them in. But like the Windows is one. I've tried this, but at the time I installed the games on that one.
Yeah.
Until I got everything transferred, like everything installed.
I see. I've got three M.2 slots on the board. So.
But I'm thinking like this year. I can't believe I'm going to say this. To build me one PC.
It's easy. The lucky thing with it is, most of the stuff can only go one way, so you can't really put anything in the wrong way.
To be honest, it's not so much installing the stuff. It's more BIOS crap.
Yeah.
That's the bit where, like, you know what I mean? That's the bit I'm worried about.
Well, with the AMD, the only thing you should ever really need to do in the BIOS is enable the XMP profile on the RAM, on your memory. Everything else should be left as default. Because the precision boost override's automatically set anyway. So like I say, the only thing for AMD is literally get it up, get it stable, install Win. First thing I would do is install Windows on it. Make sure it's stable. Install all your drivers, and then once all that's done, then just go up into the BIOS once, and just go to the XMP profile and enable XMP on it, and that'll put your memory speed at the right speed, and that is it on AMD.
Yeah, but I'll say later. That's more like later on the consider doing.
Yeah, but yeah, like I say, that's the beauty of AMD. Like I say, there's nothing other than enabling XMP for your memory. There's nothing in the BIOS you really need to change.
But at the same time, I want to see what graphics cards comes out and see what their recommendations.
Well, the new 40 series, the new 40 Super Series look funny. I think the 4060 Ti's dropping in at about 599. I think it was saying yesterday.
It's more to say what if there's be a bit of heat issues.
They've changed the connectors, I believe, so you don't need the stupid. You know how you had to have that stupid 12 volt. That extra 12 volt connector for the 40 series. From what I've seen, that's been removed on the Super Series.
Right.
So
I'm considering. I mean, I'm in no rush to upgrade because it's only a year old, this PC.
aye.
But it's just something I kind of want to do, so I can set it the way I want it.
Yeah. See, I was gonna, but I'm tempted just to hanker off the 5000 series are coming.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm trying to pull it off for. See what the 5000.
Yeah, and I reckon because of how well AMD have took the market on the graphics side, I reckon you could see especially the 5060 series or the 5050. I think you could see them as low as 200 quid. Personally, just so they can get a grip on the market again.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think the higher end ones, the 5080 and the 5090 maybe still ridiculously priced, but I think the 5050 and the 5060s, I think they'll be stupidly priced. Just to get people, just so people buy them.
Yeah.
But I reckon, because I mean the 40s, you get a 4060 now for 245, and I reckon the 5050s will probably come in at under 250. I reckon, if not 200 quid.
I mean, I'm just gonna wait and see, but I am like really tempted to. To be honest, I really want to build me one.
Yeah, that's the best thing I ever did. I was dubious at first. Like I said, I just watched a few videos, and like I see, but when you realise that the only thing that's that's an issue now is obviously the AMD processors now. The chip doesn't have the pins on, so the pins are on the motherboard now. So that's the only thing that you can possibly knock up. But if you put it in slowly and carefully, it's.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. So I mean, a lot of people I always worry about it. That doesn't really worry me. Like you said, the only bit that's worrying me, building the piece. Wait, I rephrase it. Is two things. I'm not worried about the RAM. I'm not worried about the graphics card. I'm not worried about the CPU. Obviously, installing the bloody the cooler. That could be an issue.
Aye.
That kind of work, because like I know like some of them can be fiddly as hell.
Go straight on.
Depending on what you go for.
Again, if you get it,
and also getting the fan headers right the right way, if you know what I mean.
aye. Well, the fan headers again, they can only go on one way.
No, in the right slot, I mean.
Doesn't matter. All new boards now. It's like the motherboard at the top of your motherboard. There'll be a one that says CPU and pump. The one for your processor goes on the CPU, and if you've got a water cooler, that goes on the pump one, and then all of the other ones can just go on literally any fan header on the board. Because in the old days you had to put them in like a set order. Now it doesn't make a difference. The motherboard will automatically detect it. My board will actually, my board knows I can put my CPU header fan on any header I want. Same as the pump header from your water cooler. And the board will actually automatically sense what's what and correct it. And it'll just change that fan's profile. And most new AMD boards will do it.
And then it's just decide basically what I want to go for, AMD or Intel. I mean, it'd probably be AMD to be fair.
Yeah, the AMD 7000 series are outstanding.
Yeah, AMD to be fair, because the AMD seems to be well ahead of Intel now.
Yeah, they're so far ahead of the curve now. And the advantage of with AMD is you'll get 5 years out of that. So
it's just getting like choosing like the path, right?
Aye. Whereas if you go with Intel, you pick your motherboard and CPU. When they change this, if they bring their new CPU out every year, you've got to buy a new board to go with that new CPU. With AMD, you'll get three series. So you'll get the 7000, 8000, and 9000 series chips. Will all fit on that board. So if you decide you want the 8000 series chip, it's literally just take that chip, take your 7000 out, your new one goes on the same motherboard, and that's it. Whereas with Intel, you've got to replace everything.
Yeah. I think my motherboard's like an ETS B10 or something. B10 something. I think that's something like that.
I mean, I'm still on the 5000 series, but I'll get another 5 years out of this one easy.
Oh, I mean, it's just something I want to do. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's just something I would like to do is build my own. And I should keep this because it's still on the bloody warranty. You know what I mean? I've got like a year left on the warranty.
Thing as well, though, if you do build another one, you can always set that one up as a media PC connected to your telly, which is what a lot of people now do. So they use it as like a TV server.
To be fair, I pulled it out because obviously I put you on the stream on the TV, but I normally have it set it up because I still play the PC on the TV. If I play like Football Manager or something.
Yeah.
Because I just use the mouse and keyboard over the seat. But for newer stuff, I'm at the desk. And I kind of prefer it like this now.
Oh, I nearly went tipping. Yeah, I love me desk, mate.
Right. I want a new one, but this will do for the time.
Well, I want an L-shaped. I've just got a normal. I guess 4.5 foot long. It's just from August. It's got three drawers on one side, and shelves on the other side.
Oh, I've got no drawers on mine. It's just a desk.
I've got like a gap in between for your legs. I say it drawers on one side, which got all me USB sticks in and stuff like that, and then like, this shelves on the other side, which has got me little network drive stuck on.
Well, a little bit longer one. That's all I want.
But I want to get it. Like I say, I want to get a corner one now.
Oh, a little bit longer one, maybe a little bit like deeper one, just to give us a little bit more room on the desk. Because like with me setup now, I'll be honest, I don't have room for a keyboard on it.
Oh, I see. My keyboard's just on the top.
See, I've got I bought it's like an arm thing, and the keyboard's on that, so the arm's connected to the desk.
Yeah.
It's going round to the side. So, I mean, if I was going to play keyboard games, I would just bring my little table out.
Yeah.
Put the table in front of my chair, because I won't disconnect me. I won't take me wheel and knock down. Too much hard work, that. I'll always have it well connected. I'll just bring a little desk, my little table out.
I see. I just slide mine. I literally just slide mine down, like down to the other end of the desk when I'm not using it. I just literally a couple of notches back, and then literally just slide it to the far end of the desk.
Oh,
The old one I used to just take off when I wasn't using it, like. But now I've got this one. Like I say, I literally just slide it down rather than taking it off every time.
see, luckily, majority my main games is steering wheel based.
Yeah.
So for me, it stays on. Like I say, like Football Manager, like I say, I'll connect that to the TV. I'll just use it on the TV.
Yeah, I've got like a graphics tablet as well for like when I'm editing. So obviously it's huge. That's a canny size now. Like,
Posh in a million, I tell you.
I tell you what, I got off. I was going. Everyone was recommending this Wacom tablet, like graphics tablet for I think it was 400 and odd quid, and I was like, really? It's a lot of money, like. Now just by chance I was watching something, and they're reviewing this. I think it was 80 quid on Amazon, and they actually pitted it against the Wacom, and it actually come out and outscored it on every single test they'd done. I was like, well, if I can get that for 80 quid or Wacom for 400 and X, it's a no-brainer, really.
Doesn't sound.
And it's crapping. It had a few issues with Windows 11, but they were quite quick to bring an update out for it.
Let's face it, a lot of stuff had issues with
Yeah.
11.
Because originally they updated the drivers, but the driver that it didn't really do anything. So they actually just brought a firmware update out for the tablet itself. And once you literally just plugged it in, done the firmware update, and then the driver update, and that was it, done.
Be interesting to see what happens when Windows 12 come out.
I think Windows 12 will be a totally different ball game. I think Windows 12 will be a lot of Windows 10 technology again.
Yeah.
I think they've learned.
I think you'll probably find that like a lot of people who need to upgrade to Windows, who can't upgrade to Windows 11, be able to upgrade to Windows 12.
Yeah, I think from what I've heard and what I've seen, I think they're going to do away with the strictness that there was on it. I think it'll only go back so far still. But I don't think it'll be anywhere near as strict as it was for Windows 11. Because I think you could only go back to an 8th gen, I think, on Intel. I think anything less than an 8th gen, and it wouldn't install, whereas I think Windows 12, they'll probably go back 10 generations. Well, personally, I think they'll go back 10. So I think it'll support everything from 4th gen up.
I don't know why they just can't support most of the CPUs.
I think it was just for the security. But they insisted on that stupid trusted platform module part of Windows 11, and I think that was the biggest problem. A lot of the older processors can't handle the encryption on it.
I'm not being funny out here. Like, this is the biggest, like, it's the biggest company in the world. I'm pretty certain if they wanted to make it work, they could make it work.
Oh yeah.
If they really wanted to. Do you know what I mean?
It's like when people were saying when they were saying it'll be the last Windows ever. It's like that's never. I better pull in as well. I'm getting low.
Mate, to be fair, that was a Microsoft problem. That was Microsoft.
Yeah, and I was like, that'll never be the last ever Windows ever. It'll never happen.
Because they said that basically Windows 10 was going to be the last Windows
Yeah.
that you need to install.
And I said from day one that'll never be the case.
So that was Microsoft.
I've come in the wrong way, haven't I? Or you've come in the wrong way?
No, I've come in the right way.
No, I've come in the right way.
No, you're coming the wrong way. But yeah.
Yeah, see, I laughed when that announcement came out. I was like, that's never, I guarantee. I was making bets with people saying, I bet you 100% we'll see Windows 12 within 10 years, within 2 years.
I never believed that they would be only.
It was never.
Personally, I don't see why they need to keep bringing new Windows out.
Money.
Well, yeah, obviously it's money, but I'm saying like, I just think like you could easily get away with not bringing. Well, I mean, look, Steam now they're doing support Windows anything down from 8.1. You have to be basically on Windows 10 and above now.
It's a lot of it's doing it now. And you know what is Windows 7 was the best Windows they've ever had. It was the best version of Windows.
I think when I had my first PC was on a Windows 8.
Saying that Windows XP was, I don't know, the Windows XP platform, and yes, it needed an overhaul and an update and a refresh, but the whole platform it was built around was stable, reliable.
Yeah.
Like I say, Windows Millennium was a fucking farce. Windows 2000 was never really anything other than a business operating system. And Windows Vista was, well, Windows Vista was just a fucking wet fart.
I somewhere to pull over so you can catch up. Put these lot of fences.
I'm not too far behind. Oh wait, guys, I'm just gonna just keep going, guys. I'm swinging. Oh no, I'm not. There's a car coming. Oh, there's a truck coming. Oh fuck! I'm on. I'm in the grass verge. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the carriageway as well. Right. Oh dear. Oops. Oh shit! That's a fucking monster truck. That one. Right.
Yes, on the wrong side of the road. Disgraceful.
I'd
like to tell you that like there's plenty of opportunity to get the right side of the road, but
yeah, there isn't. It's all good. We've got a clear road ahead for now. Hope I haven't. There's a car. Hello. Nice to see you. Yes, this is how not to truck.
Yeah, he's the opportunity to get the right side of the road, so.
That car's not going to budge, is he? Look, he's playing chicken. What the fuck's he doing?
The chicken, okay.
Go straight up. That's right.
Oh shit! I need to brake. Otherwise, I'm in the back of Michael.
Yeah, I prefer if you didn't go in the back of it.
Yep, that was fun. Yeah, I had to do some runs on OMSI today to make some money.
Yeah.
Spent it all level doing training and ranking up.
Oh, I need to do it. I need to get some.
Yeah, I was putting buses in the garage, and I'm like, I've been able to repair more than one bus before. What the fuck's going on? And it was, yeah, I was going to the PC. Normally I would go to the PC in Depot 5 and repair them in there, and I wasn't. I was doing it from the bus. And I was going to the next bus that you can't. I think, well, I've done it before.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it from the bus, because you do it from the bus, you get charged personally.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I've always done it from the bus.
You absolute dipstick.
Yeah, I've always take the bus to the depot, then obviously you end up outside the bus.
Always do it from the PC.
Oh, well, now you tell us. That's why I ran out of money then. Nah, you see, oh shit. I've done the inspection. Obviously checked for defects, taken to the depot, then pressed E when you're in the depot, and done the repair.
No, I always do the repair on the PC.
So that's where I'm going wrong. I need to go to the little laptop on the toolbox
Yeah.
And do
Or
it.
in the.
Or from the office side.
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't have to be in depot.
Yeah.
Depot 5.
So that's where I've gone wrong then.
You just need to be on APC.
Because like I say, I've definitely done more than one repair before. Like, there's times where I've had 3 or 4 buses in at once, and it's like.
Yeah, I've had a whole garage in it and no repair again.
For some reason, I thought have I have like permissions taken off us or what? And that's why I asked you. And that's why I was normally doing it from a PC.
Yeah, so you've been like using your own money.
Yeah, and I've been using my own cash.
I do that sometimes, but like.
Well, I was thinking I'm doing shitloads of runs, but I'm not making any money, or I'm losing money, and that's why.
It's your that for.
Saving the company money. Well, that makes up for the 20 grand I cost them in Euro Truck the other day. Then.
Exactly.
Like I said, I thought, was it Dunbar? I thought he was being a twat. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, he's just having a bit of a laugh. It's a bit of bad now. I was like, all right, okay. I was gonna message him, what the fuck you play? And I was like, it's just a...
It doesn't say that much. I mean,
yeah.
But he does.
But in fact, I like a bit of banter's good.
Yeah.
Because like I say, inside I wrote, well, it wasn't you then, was it? It's like, what? Did you twat? And I was like, oh. He's like, nah, don't worry about it, man, we've got plenty of money. Like, oh, okay, I'll nax some more then.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I'll drive responsibly.
It's like somebody 9 at the minute in OMSI help, not you. But Tom, someone is like, and it's like I think he pinged everybody that would.
Oh, I see that news said give people a chance to reply, wasn't it?
I say you don't need to ping everyone.
No. I see, I'll put it in and then I'll leave it, and then like I say, I know someone will reply. It might not be might not be for a few hours, but I know someone will reply when they can.
But to be fair, Dean, you could just DM me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you wanted to, you'll get an answer. I might not be here. It might not be at that moment.
But yeah, at least I know I'm gonna get aye.
I'll answer you. It's like I couldn't check your log file until I got home. But there's no point putting something in. Do you know why? When we might know why. We don't know what.
Yes.
What you're running. What you know what I mean? What you're running. What issue?
I never even thought of the log file, to be honest.
Yeah.
Never even given it a thought.
To be fair, he's a lot of errors in. He's like quite a few errors in your log file, but one of them's. I'm assuming we all have it because all have it. Like who's got the company doodad at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
That brings up like errors all.
Yeah, I noticed it was saying something to do with the plugin, and I was like, well, the plugin works fine.
So, but yeah, I have that. So I wrote that one. I'll straight away of yours. They mentioned something about a couple of bits in your London scenery. Something to do with power blinds.
Oh, that's and that's because I chose the wrong hot file. I knew that one.
Oh shit! I meant to turn up.
Oh shit! I've done exactly the same.
Oh, well,
We'll take a T2R.
no, it's a. Oh, it's only gone down. It's only gone down and coming back up.
I was gonna say it's a minute, innit?
Yeah. So, but apart from that, it wasn't like a massive amount to do at London. Apart from a couple of errors.
Yeah, I just need to fix that bus.
Because they said errors and not ones. That's what I'm recommending.
Yeah.
But not just the power blinds. You had like some scenery and a couple of scenery errors. So that's why I said that's why I recommend just race on OMSI.
Yeah.
Not OMSI, but London.
London.
You know what I mean?
I guess I often get errors on BCS, but it's because the PNG files and it's looking for DDS files instead, and it's like
some of that. I mean, don't get us wrong. Sometimes you have to
rename them.
You have to transfer the files into DDS.
Yeah.
But if the map loads up, you don't. You know, if the map like loads up and you don't have no like white text, then
Right.
You don't need to try, then you don't need to do it in a DDS. So some you I do it with Gothenburg Modern.
I think I had to do. I think I had to do it with Gothenburg Modern as well.
And maybe another map art.
Oh shit!
But I know Stevie, he's done it with Cape Craycraft, which I'm surprised about. Because I never had that issue.
I had to do it with Kirkcraft, no?
So.
Oh, I'll tell you what I did find today, Michael.
What?
Dairy Lee triangles.
Eh?
Dairy Lee triangles.
Premier League track?
No, Dairy Lee.
Oh, Dairy League.
Never had them fight since I was like fucking a teenager. See them in the local corner shop. Just sort of out earlier on. I was like, I never had them. I was like, I'll get some of them.
Since you were a teenager. So
Must have been. Fuck off. Fucking flat. Not that bad. 1960s.
Well, I wasn't far off.
I think I used to have them with ham when I used to be an apprentice. I used to have them on like Dairy Lee and ham sandwiches for work. That's how long ago it was.
I've it all the time.
I see the Dairy Lee Dunkers all the time. I've never seen the triangles. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you used to be an advert on them all the time, but not.
I seen the Tudor advert on YouTube the other day. Can it be the canny bag of Tudor?
Surprising what you see in it.
Right. Cracking, Chris. Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, back on the right lane.
Oh. Time on. Oh, that's nearly 3 hours exact. I'll just die off.
Oh, I'd say this would be my last one.
Aye.
It put me spit up for tomorrow.
I'm gonna take the dog out.
Oh, you better tap the dog out.
Aye, otherwise she'll not make me tea.
She doesn't watch your.
doesn't watch it at all. The daughter does. She watches the canny bit.
I hope the daughter tells the mother.
Yeah. Otherwise she doesn't get that. She doesn't get her dinner made.
These are the threats.
22-year-old and she has to have a packed lunch made for work.
Figure out.
You're 22, get up and make your own. Well, I thought I have to leave at 7 o'clock. Don't fucking care. Make your own. I had to.
Leave at 7 o'clock.
Sorry, she starts at 7:30. Just at the queue, up by the QE hospital, like. But she starts at 7:30.
No, start here.
Literally, you can get the bus. The buses at I think it's 7:05. And just there for about 15:15, and then you can have a cup of coffee. Before she starts, works in the nursery there. Oh yeah, look at my legs gone to sleep. Right, that was it. Done. And I will catch you tomorrow at some point. Probably be OMSI, I think, but here I can.
I don't. At the minute, I'm not around, but
if you are, you know where we are. If not, then I'll catch you on Saturday or Sunday.